we always come full circle back to 0. I may as well just make it an annual thing at this point to just play 0. Shouldn't I? Like, I should probably just... Yeah, let's make it an annual thing. Let's make it an annual thing. We're gonna play 0 every single year around this time. Ah! By the way, it's louder to me than it is to you. Lots of nostalgia for that for me. I wish I still had my PS2. I'd love to buy another PS2, actually. And get these games. That way I actually have, like, the proprietary hardware to play the game on. Oh! I just had an idea. I make a physical version of Gran Turismo 4 Spec 2. Now that would be awesome! Oh, we don't have Expert. You never play... Well, yeah, you grew up with better games. I grew up with, like... I grew up with movie tie-in games more often than not. It wasn't until my brother allowed me to play Kingdom Hearts that I realized what I was missing out on. By the way, cutscene.
Oh, him? Yeah. I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the 3. And him? He was a true ace.
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I seek. 10 years ago, there was a war that engulfed the world. The Belkan War. And in that war was a pilot who trailed across the sky and disappeared from history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
Listen up. We have a situation on our hands. A major squadron of Belkan bombers has crossed our border, and it's making its way here, to Belka Air Base. Apparently, they intend to attack our base in an initiative to gain hegemony over the entire Republic of Ustio. Belka Air Base is our country's last line of defense. If our base falls, no one will be left to stop Belka from taking over Ustio. Your mission is to destroy the squad of bombers and defend our base. Belka's invasion must end here.
Alright. So, how do we go about this game? Because we no longer have the standard blow shit up style of gameplay for this one game in particular. No. We have, if you see in the bottom left corner there, the ace style. Ace style will determine what aces you will fight in this game. Mercenary, you are ruthless. Nothing stands in your way. Everything has a Belkan. Soldier, you can read the tide of battle. You know how many targets you need to destroy at all times to change the tide of war. And Knight, you let pride overtake everything else. You'd rather see your enemy one more time. You'd rather see your enemy fly one more time and get the best of you than letting them die in their cockpit. Now, it is... So, to better explain it, Knight is the easiest pathway, Soldier is the hardest pathway, and Mercenary is the well, normal pathway. You want me to do Soldier? Yeah, I did do Mercenary before. Alright, Soldier, let's do it. First things first. I can only buy the MiG. I can only buy the MiG. Oh yeah, instead of getting just one plane, we get 3. You get the choice of the Tiger II, the Draken, and the F1. And yes, Coombsy, they are. But, as I'm saying, like, we have 3 choices to pick from here. Yeah, we get the F5E Tiger II, the J-35J Draken, which is honestly more of an interceptor than it is a standard fighter, and then you have the F1. One of my friends decided to torture me with using the F1 first. Because it looked cool. I am never listening to that friend's suggestions ever again. Let's go with my own judgment here, then. I think the total number of yellow targets in this would be 3? So I need to destroy at least 1 yellow target, and then keep at least 2 or 3. We need somebody to keep a track on how many yellow targets that I've taken down. Otherwise, this playthrough for Soldier is going to be a pain in the ass. Trust me, Soldier runs are like the biggest pains in the ass for most people that play this. For after all, what is a man in nature? A nothing in relation to infinity, all in relation to nothing. I couldn't read that fast. Also, best intro.
It's starting to come down. This is Base Command. Guess all you boys managed to get off. Column 1, Column 2, maintain present course. This is Column 2, roger that. Bearing 315, Falcon bombers approaching. Nobody wants to bail out into a mountain of ice. We're counting on you, flight leader. All units prepare to intercept. You better have our pay ready and waiting. That's only if we both make it through this alive. Be ready to pay up. We'll be back before you know it.
Smoothest transition ever into the game. With the music. Oh, hang on. I gotta remember, now we are on the modern control scheme. Which means now I can hit select. Oh no, I do have affiliate, I just haven't applied for it. I just haven't applied for affiliate because I have somebody telling me not to do it. So you know what? I'm gonna make it a challenge to become one of the few VTubers that don't really do this for money, but do it for fun. Like actual fun.
Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Sweet kill.
feel targeted. Well, you have your reasonings, Coombsy. Also, this game is loud. Yeah, but like, you have your reasonings. Well, and also, this is probably like the one game where I'm not really going to rely on the allies. Well, that may be. It's more or less, I'm just doing this just for, as a hobby at this point right now. Alright, so 2 targets. That's 2 yellow targets right now. We need to take down at least 1. I'm sorry. Alright, I need to take down 2 yellow targets. And, you know, I can just miss the missile entirely. Sure you are, and I'm the Space Pope. Alright, we're gonna keep 2... We're gonna... It's the... So the total number of yellow targets is, 5. We'll take down 2, and we'll see what the meter says after this. You see, you gotta, like, when it comes to doing these missions, you have to keep track of how many total yellow targets there are. Plus any unknowns that pop into the game. I wouldn't call myself the Sky Pope, actually. I just use Space Pope because reference. What am I, the Space Pope? Good.
I'd like to see how those Belkan cowards report back to their superiors.
Hopefully we get an S rank with soldier rating. Gonna get along just fine, buddy. Also, is that a Destiny 2 ghost for your icon there? It is. It is, Coombsy.
It all started on that snowy day. My first impression was, he had potential.
Fun fact, the dude that voices Pixie in the flashback scene, in the interview scenes, is Yuri Lowenthal. And the body actor is that kid from the first episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Look it up, I'm not kidding. Look up the IMDb. That is Yuri Lowenthal. And the body actor is the kid from fucking Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's incredible.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valais Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide who wins the Belkan War. I, for one, will be counting on you.
Alright, here comes the fine line we have to walk here. Destroying just 2 of the yellow targets. Yeah, destroying just 2 of the yellow targets have pulled our bar just a little bit to the mercenary side. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Alright. Hold up. I need a pen and I need a paper. Thankfully I have a notebook here somewhere. Yep, okay. I need pen and paper. No, I need pen and paper to keep track of how many yellow targets there are. Yes, you're making peach cobbler. Yes, childish. Per mission, there is a specific number of yellow targets. So... we're gonna move some stuff around here. Swap my screen! Oops. But yeah. What you just heard... What you just heard is the sound of a notebook. This is gonna be funny. Because now... I have to keep track... of every... Now I gotta keep track of every single mission that has yellow targets. This will also include ships, because if you destroy all the guns on the ships, that will turn it into a yellow target. This is not like Ace Combat 4 or 5, where you need to destroy every single thing on a ship in order for it to be considered killed. Also, hi, Winner. Alright. This is gonna be fun, kids.
The Belkan War is shrouded in mystery. But now, a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released. I quickly got a hold of it. Wanting more details, I acquired information from unknown sources. There was a reason for my obsession. The roots of the war lie in the Belkan Federal Law Review that took place in 1988. Belka, suffering from economic strife, permitted its eastern territory to secede, and the Republic of Ustio was born. But Belka's economic troubles did not subside. Meanwhile, taking advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish. Amidst the economic panic, an extreme right-wing party took power within Belka, aiming to restore strength and stability to the nation. And on March 25th, 1995, With the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was the beginning of the Belkan War. Unprepared, each country fell quickly before the might of the legendary Belkan Air Force. In just a few days, they occupied all territories except for the mountain range. In response, the occupied Ustio government military placed all their hopes on a joint operation between Osea and the foreign mercenary forces. This, of course, can be found in any history book. But I noticed a strange similarity in the materials I gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary, all followed by the code word, demon. But most of the information was incomplete. Still, I was intrigued. I decided to pursue the history of the Belkan War through this mercenary. I was certain I would find something there. Would it be the hidden truth behind the war, or just another battlefield legend? I wasn't able to meet the mercenary himself. Actually, it's questionable if he ever did exist. But thanks to some old friends in the military, I was able to track down several individuals who knew him. Soldioer is one such man.
The fucking shit-eating grin Pixie makes. Oh yeah, by the way, that's Pixie. That's Pixie.
We must regain control over Route 171, which runs through Arwen to secure a transit route for our ground troops. There are bridges along this route, 3 over the Ra River, all heavily guarded by the Belkan Armored Corps. Securing this route is critical to Ustio's attack on the Belkan forces. Destroy the Belkan ground units blocking passage along this route, and secure the supply line between our forces and the Osean army.
Alright, Mission 2, Annex, has a total of 20 probables. Alright. So we're gonna write 20 probable. So we'll write... Begin... Oh, my pen is running out of ink. The pen is out of ink! Son of a bitch. I need a new pen. Alright, beginning. I'm gonna put YLW for yellow and then TGT. $20 probables. So 20 probable yellow targets. So, the idea is we need to destroy at least 6 or 8 yellow targets. It's a fine line balance that we need to keep for Soldier. You thought like 5? Well, again, right now this is the beginning of Annex. Yellow targets right now are probable, so we have 20 probable, with air targets being a massive contributing factor to how many total yellow targets there will be. So it is best that we keep our eyes open for stuff like that. I am literally pointing at my screen with the pen. What the fuck am I doing? But you get what I'm talking about. Air targets are a huge factor in this mission. Because air targets can also be neutralized, thus making them yellow targets. When that target is neutralized, they cannot fight back. Things like tents, houses, windmills, stuff like that cannot fight back, meaning they are neutralized targets. So, you're the one who suggested this, by the way. You're the one who suggested this, and now I have to go through with it. Are you happy? I have to actually keep track of every single minute detail to make this soldier run possible. You're making me do fucking math. You're also gonna have to get involved with this too. I hate math, and I hate you. No, actually, no, you're still my favorite. But fuck you for this. Alright. First, before we do anything... Hey, look! The MiG. No, I could have bought the Draken's rocket launcher, now that I think about it. But, I want something different, and I want something that's easier to control. For after all, what is a man in nature? A nothing in relation to infinity, all in relation to nothing. Essential point between nothing and all, and infinitely far from understanding either.
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Very poetic. For a funny plane game, right? Also, look at this MiG. And look at the Hellhound of Galm. Or it should be Garm. But we like saying Galm. So much so that retroactively the canon was changed to make it to where like it's like Garm is actually Galm.
Tom 1, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your
Mission. Good luck. Oh yeah. There we go. Hi.
This is AWACS Eagle Eye to Galm.
Eagle Eye, huh?
The target is in formation along the highway. Commence the operation.
Let's do it.
Keep an eye on us up there, AWACS. Belka,
It's Pixie.
breaking off our transport.
Oh, and by the way, we have boar sighting. Look at that. We have boar sighting now.
There's no way we're giving up this place. This route is Ustio's lifeline. I'll get it back.
It's kind of funny how we have boar sighting in this game. Oh yeah, we don't talk about the original term for the MiG back in the day. Let's just say, we were... I guess we were pissed during the Cold War. Alright, we need to destroy at least 8 or 9 to keep our mercenary rank the same. Alright, so that's 20. This would be, if it's neutralized, alright, that's 21. That's 21. I may as well take him down. Let's go and take him down. And then... Oh my god, I just realized I can go for aces in this game already. And I'm gonna miss the best ace! Because you're making me do a fucking soldier run! It's an A-10 that's literally covered in thunderbolts. Alright, 4. Five. This would make 6. We'll take down 7. We'll take down 7, just for the time being. If that enemy air unit becomes neutralized, then I'll have to make 7. Neutralized. You. Come on, give me a lock onto a different vehicle, please! Thank you, Ah! I'm at 90 damage already, what the fuck? Please destroy. You didn't hit shit. Please destroy. I don't want to have to deal with another yellow target. Thank you! So that makes 25 total yellow targets that I've had to take that are in this mission. Yeah, that's 25 total yellow targets. Nope, couldn't get a decent lock. gotta get used to the new control scheme again. I'm so used to the old control scheme. You know what? We'll take out this one. Oh, that's not hidden. Shit!
Missile evaded. They don't have enough firepower to hold us off. It's because they set up too many points of operation. Operation complete. Now the Allied forces can secure a military transport route. Well done, GOM team. Looks like luck was on your side again today, Soldioer. Yeah, well, I've had my fill of going home without wings.
The mission was a success. Passage along Route 171 has been secured. Thanks to you, Ustio will now be able to launch a counterattack.
God. So I hit 9. So I did 0, 9 out of 25? Nine plus 16 would be 25, correct? Yep, alright. So, total is 9 out of 25. What I should have done is I should have gone after at least a couple more air targets, because that just moved our bar up to night. I hate everything to do about this night run, and I'm playing it on hard. I hate everything. Oh, by the way, canonically, the actual run is Mercenary.
Head Operations has issued an emergency order for a reconnaissance mission to be conducted near the border. You will be monitoring the airspace B-7R, currently under Belkan control. Strong opposition is expected by enemy squadrons, and the presence of a magnetic field has been detected, which may interfere with communications. In short, this will not be a walk in the park. The B-7R airspace is located above an area rich in subterranean resources, where many conflicts have been fought in the past. You're authorized to engage enemy planes upon contact. The time has come for your skills to be tested.
Yeah. There is an unknown amount of yellow targets in this fucking mission. Now you see why I say Soldier is the hardest run to do. Mercenary is just time-consuming. Soldier, it is tedium. Nothing but tedium, they said. Nothing but tedium, they said. To quote a grunt from Halo 3. I love that game. But this is literally tedium at its finest. I hate you. All of my hate. Also, we have to fight one of the worst things ever. We have to fight somebody who's British. Or would he be Aurelian? Actually, no, what is the closest thing to Britain? Is it, Slovakia? No, it wouldn't be Slovakia. Because we know that Osea is... We know that Osea is just basically America. Belka is Germany. What would be British? We know that Yuktobania is basically Russian. Well, it's basically Russia. No, the Yusian continent is not American. Osea is America. Yusia would be something else. I don't know. All I know is that now I need to keep track of all of these unknown probables. Yeah, it's probably just Europe. Could be what should have been the European Union because I forgot what UGA was originally an acronym for. Oh, let me search this up, actually. Sorry, I'm doing research right now. I feel... Because, okay, now, so... The original version of Usea, I believe, was like the Southeastern Asian states. Or it could have been like United Southeast Asia. This is before the timeline in Ace Combat 4 where we started like building up like Osea, Yuktobania, Ania, Aurelia, places like that. But like back then, Usea meant something else. Because in Ace Combat 3, the nations were known as the Neo-United Nations, I believe it was. And the only continent that was within that world was Usea. Or USEA, Usea. Either way, Ace Combat timeline is more convoluted than any other timeline. Even more convoluted than the Legend of Zelda timeline. And you can't get more convoluted than the Legend of Zelda timeline. Oh wait, Kingdom Hearts exists! You want to talk about the most convoluted storytelling in video game history? Look at Kingdom Hearts.
Belkan Priority 1 Strategic Airspace B7R, aka the Round Table. It was the grand stage where we pilots performed. We were all on an equal footing, fighting under the same conditions. No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from every nation crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority. The only rule of engagement was to survive.
Edgy.
Comm team, this is Eagle Eye. Penetrate B7R and get a feel for the surroundings.
You got it.
Comm 2, roger. This kind of job is over all about it.
So we got 2, 4, 6. We got 8 targets. Well, 8 air targets we need to deal with.
Exercise caution.
We have 8 targets we need to deal with. Yes, and yes, I agree. We have no idea what the fuck is going on with that game.
Comm team, engage. We will survive. Show them what the Belkan Air Force is capable of.
I think I have a music mod in like Payday 2 for this.
Radar lock.
Okay, so I have the potential of 4 probable yellow targets. Let's go and write that down. Yes, I am writing that. I am physically writing this down. I am physically writing this down. I don't have the means to show it, but I am physically writing this shit down. So anytime you see me pause and I say 4 potential or like 24 potential, I am literally writing this down as the mission goes on.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Take them down. Shoot on the target. Approaching gun range. Fire now.
Alright, so my 4 potential is wrong. Really? It's gonna be 2. Or it's gonna be nothing! Oh my god! Scratch that. 1 TGT. Oh great. So either I have to kill this or let it go away and then I get up tonight. Oh. You're kidding. Um, this is an impasse. This is an impasse. I hate soldier runs. Ah. No, don't quit. I have to kill you, unfortunately. I'm gonna go insane. 1 missile on hard kills you. Well, 1 missile on hard puts you at 90% damage in this game.
Warning, radar shows additional craft approaching area B7R at high speed. Go 2 to Go 1. Enemy reinforcements, probably the main force.
Grun. Oh my god, it just...
This is Grun 2. There's 2 of them. Well then, let's have some fun.
I just realized these guys have flares.
Golf team, we cannot authorize a retreat. Intercept them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Pixie's help on this.
This is gonna cost you extra. Fuck you, Ustio. Mercenaries for your own choice. This is a round table. Dead men's words hold no meaning. Hornets, don't let them sting you in the ass. All green 86 handles to green. These guys know what they're doing. Don't let up even when they're locked on. Ustio, Mercenary.
Also, Hornets, don't let them sting you in the ass. Nice one, Pixie.
Approaching gun range.
Oh yeah, this also has us unlock the Hornet.
They fly all safer than the Icians.
Also, yes, he's British!
Locked on. Bandits in gun range.
He's so painfully British.
Missile
Oh, so this is the first time you actively see an enemy team actually using flares.
Come on, missile launched. All Belkan reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base.
And it did it with only 10% health remaining.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command. Allied Naval Force has begun its advance. We appreciate your work. Looks like we were just a couple of decoys.
And now for the famous line.
Yo, buddy, you still alive?
He said the thing. He said the thing. He said the thing. One fucking yellow target, by
Thanks
the
to your
way.
success,
What
you
the
managed to
hell?
defuse Belka. You've caught the attention of head operations.
How much does this drop me? But... Soldier runs suck. Have I said that? Have I said that before? Soldier runs suck. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Total 0, 1 out of 0, 1 destroyed. Could you phrase that a little better? You could have phrased that like 10 times better. You do realize that, right? I'm already an hour in and I'm already losing my goddamn mind.
The Ustio and Osean coalition forces are to launch a joint campaign. The collective strategic military force of the two armies will be referred to as the Allied Forces. The campaign will be called Offensive Campaign Number 4101. The objective of this operation is to secure a sea transit lane for the Allied forces. To secure this channel, the Belkan forces occupying the Futuro Canal must be cleared out. You will be given a choice of missions in this joint operation. Offensive Campaign Number 4101 will be comprised of the following 3 air missions. First, there is Operation Gelnikos. This is an air-to-air surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out Belka's air squadron, port facilities, and surface weapons. Next is Operation Round Hammer. This is an air-to-surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out the Belkan fleet, its port facilities, and surface weapons. And the last mission is called Operation Costa. This is an escort mission, whose objective is to protect the naval vessels in Osea's 3rd Fleet, including its state-of-the-art aircraft carrier, which will be making a trial voyage.
That carries the Kestrel.
Resistance by Belkan forces is expected in all 3 missions. Choose carefully which one you wish to participate in. That is all.
Alright, I'm not leaving this up to the chat or chance. We're going to Operation Gelnikos. We're going Operation Gelnikos. This is easy. This is one of the easiest ones. No, I am not leaving this up to chance. Soldier runs are fucking bullshit. I would rather do it's a simple task than have to deal with random chance. We're all seeing, all knowing. Well, right now, my favorite mod has decided to subject me to torture. Well, something that is paramount to torture. Alright. No, okay. 24 probable, remember. Remember, it's 24 probable. Because air targets are still a factor. If an air target is set to neutralize, that will add to the count. So right now it is 24 estimated with a potential of maybe 28. So we're gonna go and say 28 probable. Torture is good. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I'm telling you the truth, Jenny. It is not good. Not at all. And yes, I watch Whose Line. That's where I got Carol Channing from. It's from Whose Line, not from any of the movies that Carol Channing is even a part of. Surely you must be the son of God. How did you... Well, actually, no. Carol Channing was funny as hell. Probably. I just haven't seen any of their movies. Okay, so I said 28 probable. So we'll go with 24... 24 briefing. Briefing, 28 probable. Yeah, you probably have, winner. Alright. I just realized we also have, like, the perfect multi-roll. Why are you so expensive? I have to get rid of my MiG. I have to get rid of my MiG. Crimes and poverty. I actually have to get rid of the MiG. You have any ship missiles? Why do you have... Wait, no, why am I even asking that? Why am I even asking why it has only any ship missiles? It's a naval fighter. Of course it has anti-ship missiles. Oh, and by the way, to make it more obvious, childish, after stream, I'm going to literally take a photo on my phone and send you this. I'm going to send you what I am doing right now. No, I am not going against. I am not going against ships. And no, I will. You did this. You did this to me. Why? Why, Childish? Why? You did this to me. I did it because I did this because of you. It's because of you. Fucker. I'm on the wrong screens. There we go. Fucker. I hate you. Oh yeah, by the way, the port's jammed. (24 to 28). Half of these people I don't follow, but most of these I do realize. Winner, winner, winner. The potato fly. Is that literally what it's called? I thought that was I thought that was I thought that was a racing wheel. No, that's a fly. Okay. It's fitting. You picked a very fitting emote for my current situation. I see that. Alright, that's 2. I need to bore sight. There we go. Hey, it's either you spend $200 on something that is very self-destructive, or you spend it on something that's fun. I'd rather win or spend it on something that's fun. Fun is better. Fireworks are fun. Yeah! I know they're fun, but they're also fucking destructive. Yeah, I've done enough self-destructive shit. Yeah, you have. Alright, I don't need to bore sight anymore. They are better than all that, yeah. I believe I've taken out 5? That's a massive oil tanker, by the way. Seven, 8... Nine, 10. The thing is, though, you have to remember we need to at least keep our meter within the middle. My headset died. My audio died. Oh, my headset actually died. My... Oops. That paper... Go tend to your peach cobbler, winner. We'll be right here. Oh, cooling off. Okay.
Don't worry about the battle damage. Stay on course as
10, 11...
We're in a tight situation here, boys. Don't let them get any closer to Belka. Radar locked.
Childish. Crushes balls. And that's why you're my favorite. That is why you're my favorite mod. Bots are always annoying. At least they did change their terms, right?
The comm team is engaged with Belkan forces. Other planes go join them.
Okay, this dude just did a Cobra.
I heard there's a few Ustio mercenaries caught up in the mix.
I can't do that in this game. This is bullshit. Oh, my controller got disconnected. I can tell my controller got disconnected. Ask me later.
Comm 1, missile launched.
Anyone will get desperate if they're getting pounded, and Belka's no exception. Keep it up! Just a little bit
I'll just take out one more. That's 13, I believe. Foresight.
off with the next shot. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Missile pike. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
We've opened up Pandora's box.
We definitely opened up Pandora's box. Of pain.
AA guns destroyed. Approaching gun range. Missile launched.
Targets can also become neutralized, I believe. If they can't, then I'm an idiot.
This is a significant hurdle overcome if we want to take back Ustio. Failure is not an option. We should be able to pull it off with Cypher and Fixie on our side. Two Ustio fighters. That eagle with a red wing. That's... We got a hole in my fuselage. Don't let up until we've taken back Ustio.
Locked on. As a member of the Air Force, I'll defend this area with pride.
Let's bore sight this.
Anti-ship missile launched. Tank destroyed.
Alright, we did it.
Enemy forces eliminated. Nice work, comm team. This should make your next operation a whole lot easier.
Let's hope it does.
Mission success confirmed. Allied fleet, begin your advance. This is Commander Weaver on the Kestrel. We appreciate the great air support.
Alright, let's see. How did that do?
Accomplishments in Operation Gelnikos. Campaign number 4101 was a success. The Futuro Canal will be a vital stronghold for the Allied forces.
We destroyed 14 out of 24. Oh, yay, I got the MiG-29, even though we don't really need it. Okay, so the actual name of the mission is called Juggernaut, but the mission that I chose was Operation Gelnikos. Alright, this is Flicker of Hope.
The mountain town of Solus Ortis is located just outside Ustio's capital, Directus. The Allied forces will deploy air
Also, there's no kill like overkill, childish.
101st Airborne Division over Solus Ortis in a surprise air and ground attack on the Belkan forces.
I think you, of all people, should have recognized this.
Liberation. Your mission is to provide support for the airborne troops. Destroy Belka's surface-to-air defense network and all interceptor aircraft, securing a safe drop zone for the airborne troops. Be aware of civilians still inside Solus Ortis. Your actions will determine their fate. Good luck.
Alright. So what are we looking at? Seven probable. Again, air targets always... Well, air targets are a factor in yellow target totals. So keep that in mind. We have 7. Right now we have 7. I just realized I don't have my A10 because I'm not doing a mercenary run. We don't get Bert. There is no Bert. All the fun stuff I like using is not available in this soldier run. Childish, you made me angry. Well, be ready to see the FA-18 more often. Also, by the way, we're already liberating Ustio. Well, actually, no, we're not. Oh, it's this mission! It's this mission! This has my favorite theme in this game. I'm gonna say we take out 4. I think we need to take out 4. Okay, I believe that was 3. Let's consult the map. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. No, that was 2. Okay. That's 3. I'm not firing indiscriminately, I'm reading the tide of battle. 4. Oh cool, the fighters are here. I missed. Pixie just took out a fighter. I see why people like Pixie now. He's actually a pretty good fighter. Don't you just love seeing him? be right back. I hate this. I hate everything about this. All of my hatred. I turned off my light, forgetting that I need to keep track. Yeah. I actually left my room and I had to flail my arms. That's how much this run's going to break me. So yeah, target units can be neutralized. Oh look, an ace.
Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties. Get up and jump, Quincy. Keep going. Hit up your 10. Go.
Yeah, I'm fighting aces already? Yeah. Look at that. Okay, if there's a 9th yellow target... If there's a 9th yellow target, I am going to be angry. Pixie did that, not me. You did this to me. Childish. You did this to me. I hate having to sit here and watch what I kill at all times. Now then, I'm going to put the pop filter back on. Yes. Yes, I did. I did. That's how much I hate doing this. There's not really going to be much commentary from me because most of my commentary is going to be I hate this.
Incoming message from Operations Command. Airlift operation was a success. All enemy forces near Solus Ortis have been eliminated. The rest is up to the ground forces. GOM team, mission complete. Return to base. GOM 1, begin landing jets. You are clear to land.
Oh yay, time for landing.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
I don't need to slow down.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
Alright, now you slow down.
Perfect, GOM 1.
Yeah! Whoa! Perfect rating. And now I must turn the page.
Operation Varsity succeeded. Ground troops are now en route to Solus Ortis. It won't be long now before Ustio is liberated.
Yeah, 5 out of 9, by the way. Ah, ha, ha, my baby, my baby, the A10, Guess what we're not taking to that mission, though? Alright, the mission is Diapason.
Preparations to liberate Directus are now complete. I will now brief you on the Ustio 6th Air Division's role in regaining control of the capital. Directus is divided into 5 administrative wards, centering on the River Crescere. Powerful weapons have been placed in each ward, comprising the Belkan Army's Ustio branch headquarters. This battle will determine our fate, as the annihilation of all enemy forces will mean liberation for the nation of Ustio. The enemy forces are primarily comprised of ground troops, but we have received information that, while not yet confirmed, there is also a squadron of high-tech enemy fighters. Your orders are to destroy the Belkan forces and liberate Directus. We can't afford to lose.
Fuck off, Epic. I don't care. I don't have enough. I'll be right back. I need to take a little sanity break anyways. I'll be right back. Chat amongst yourselves, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Now let's see how many total targets I need to deal with. And Dapison. Total target number is... Didn't keep track. We're looking at 19 probable. And yes, I'm keeping full track of this. I'm sending this I'm sending the images right now to people. Oh boy. Alright. I don't even have a good... well, I do have a good multi-roll. What am I talking about? The Hornet. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, hanger. Sell special weapons. Actually, no. Well, no, Dip, you're not gonna be able... I want my 810. I want my 810. I want my 810, please. Please. I want it. I want it. I want it so badly. I want it. I want it. I should probably stop that. I'm in pain.
Start the operation. Release 5 sectors under Belka control. Cypher, let's do this right. The battle's going in our favor.
Alright. So we have 19 probable, right?
Locked on.
Let's say we take out 9. Hello, Typhoon. I would love to have you. It would be a fun thing to fly in this game.
Sweet kill. Clear lock.
Oh, okay, childish. So I think we're gonna cut stream short here anyways, because oh my god, my sanity is like tanking. We'll finish up this mission. That's 2, that's 3. Yeah, go take care of go take care of your PC. This is why you don't get a Chromebook. So that's 3, 2, 3, 4. Five would be over here. No, that's still 4. Five, 6. Fun fact, in Ace Combat 5, that is mistranslated into Delectus. So it's 7 and 8. There's a jammer here. Take out one more, and that's 9. And like I said, after this, I am gonna be taking a light break because, wow. I'm waiting for the moment that I have to deal with an air target. Or like a different air target and not the general there. Senor, whatever the hell his name is.
Nice kill. Radar lock. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Break missile. Forces on station in Area 1. Please respond. Contacting. Locked on.
And we are good. All freedom bells are ringing.
This is Eagle Eye. It looks like all sectors have been liberated. The city has fallen to the Allied forces. Any soldiers left, open up an escape route. We lost. The Belkan army. We've been defeated. We got our city back! They've got a reason to fight. This battle's over. Warning, warning. Enemy reinforcements approaching. What now?
Damn Belkins.
Two craft approaching at high speed. Let's take care of them. They're faster than anything we've come across.
I mean, they're Su-37s. Of course they're gonna be quick.
It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes. Gone 1 is going down.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a sanity break because, wow, yeah, this stream was way shorter than the others. But this is what happens when you have to do a soldier run, okay? Don't worry, don't worry. Come next Thursday or Friday, we'll be back to this. Saturday, though, I'm gonna do a bonus round, and, yeah, I'm gonna do the other stuff. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, evening, day, night, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe out there. Just know that I'm rooting it for you, and take care of yourselves for me. All right? I'll see you guys another time.